Team, team. Full Circle Success team, come to attention. I am so proud to be your leader. I'm proud that you selected to be a part of our team. And my intention is that we break records, not only in Mary Kay, but in the network marketing industry. And that's why we need your help. We don't need your help. We would like your help. You see, the way you can help our team, take a look at behind me. I'm at my park. I love my park. I love going for a walk at the park. It's my favorite thing to do after working from 9 to 1 or 8:30 to 12:30. But I want to talk to us about, I would like your help. And how can you help me? I want to challenge you guys. Can you help me by allowing yourself to make $2,000 profit next month? I am doing my best to make sure that you have the tools you need to grow and prosper. But what I'm looking at, I'm just looking at 10 of us making $2,000 profit from our parties next month. So how do we do that? And the reason I want you to do it is not only because I am submitting to become a director again, so I will, of course, everything we do as a team counts. So how do we do that? We want to get to 24 people as quickly as possible, and we want to get to a certain team sales goal as quickly as possible. All right, so the company wants us as a team to sell about $26,000, which is pretty simple. All we're going to do is we're going to have 10 people, should you choose to take it, to hold 10 parties, and we're going to coach it so well so you can sell $400 at each of your parties. And then we're going to have 3 or more of you ladies develop into red jackets, star team builders, and then that will help our team to cross the finish line in a record-breaking 30 days. Actually, I want it to be done in 15 days, but I'll take 30 days. Okay? So let's talk about what you're going to need. First, you're going to need to put away all doubt. They say when you doubt, you do without. So I'm going to ask you to put away doubt, and I'm going to ask you to pull out your list, and I'm going to ask you for me and for your future self, if you could go ahead and text everyone the booking script for referrals or for new consultants. Text everybody once every 4 days. Because people are busy. It doesn't mean that they're not interested. It just means they have their life. I was talking to a lady today. I met her 2 years ago, and maybe 3. And she had told me that she was interested in Mary Kay, wanted to do the business, and she fell off the face of the earth. And then a year ago, I texted her. She said, "Oh, hi Denise, I want some products," and I could never get her on the phone. But today, I called her just to check in on her, and she was crying, guys, thanking me for checking in on her, thanking me for not forgetting her. She said she had been going through some medical issues, and she just didn't want to be with anybody. You see, you don't know what people are going through. So when they don't respond, don't take it as an affront. Understand that everybody's going through their process. When you don't want to be bothered, do you want people to take it as an affront? It's just that you don't want to be bothered in that moment. You're maybe growing, or God is working on you. All right? So with that being said, I'm going to ask you to text each person 4 times according to the booking script. So it's once every 4 days. And I even have a final text there that says, "I know you may be going through something or some version of this, so I'll follow up with you again later." But maybe by the time that time comes around, you're too busy with the business that you get from the first round of texts that you can't even reach them. All right? So I'm going to ask you to do that. So you're going to book. We're looking for 10 new hostesses each on our books by September 1. And I know I spoke to some new consultants and I said book 8 for the first 2 weeks. You book your 8, and if you can get 2 more, that will be great. All right? Everybody who books and has their 8 if you're new like Dolores Ortiz, or 10 will get a special gift from me. And the gift may seem insignificant, but it's something I use every day, and it's making a big difference for me. They say it looks insignificant, really, but it's gonna rock your world 6 months from now. But I'll give it to you as soon as you book your 10. All right? The next thing I'm going to ask you to do is to coach it. Coaching is what you do to make sure the party holds. So I have an extensive video on how to coach. You can listen to it while you drive if your car allows you to listen to videos while you drive. Not watch them, but listen to them. You can also listen to it while you cook. I do a lot of listening when I cook because I love to make home cooked meals for my husband every day. I learn while I'm either learning or laughing. Okay. Another thing you can do too is we have a PDF of step-by-step everything you need to do based on that video that each of you will get individually until our website is completely done, and it's almost done. And then I'm going to ask you to practice your skincare party presentation. You know, every one of you should have gotten the new flip chart information. If you do not have it, reach out. I'll send you the email and you can go ahead and print it yourself. And in addition to that, I am going to have a booking session, one at Starbucks, and then one of our consultants has offered to open up her home on a Saturday morning for us to come. All right. So you're going to book 10 parties. If you're new, 8 for 2 weeks, like Miss Dolores. Then you're going to coach the parties. Then at those parties, you're going to sell. And the flip chart helps you. We'll work on closing the sale and opening the sale at our team meetup. The goal is to have the team meetup the first week in September. It could be in an evening. And then the next thing is we are going to recruit. We are going to build our teams. You see, recruiting is where you can make that $10,000 to $50,000 per month. And this is not made up, guys. This is real. There are people in this industry making that. Why not us? You know, tell yourself, I deserve to make $50,000 or more every single month. Every single month. What would you do with that? What would your lifestyle be like for you and your family? All right. So now that I've said that, I want you, I'm looking at my notes. All right. So book, code, sell. We're going to build our team. We're not going to complicate it. We're going to keep the recipe the same so that our team members can duplicate it, so that we don't have to keep reinventing the wheel, because that's hard. I've done it. All right. And then, of course, you're going to believe and you're going to affirm. So, for example, when I read this morning that I deserve to earn $50,000 or more every month, I thought, wow, I don't know. Or maybe you think I don't know. But I promise you, just like an actor, when they get their script, it's challenging for them at first. After a while, they believe it. You believe that Denzel Washington was the negotiator. I think that's what he was. But he played in this movie and he was this great martial artist. Or you believe that Keanu Reeves was Neo in The Matrix. That's you. You have to believe it. So one of the affirmations you could do is, I am the best booker. Women love booking with me. I see myself holding 3 or more skincare parties every single week. I see myself holding 3 or more full circle parties every week. I book at my parties. I coach at my parties. I sell at my parties. And I have loads of team members to recruit and loads of prospects from my parties. I sell 500. I see myself going to the bank, depositing over $2,000 every single month as my profits from my Mary Kay business. I see my team members growing and prospering. It can be anything like that, and we can work on them together. All right. But the thing is this, Full Circle Success Team, in order for us to give birth as a new unit, the name of our unit is the Full Circle Success Team. I am going to ask you, can you step out of your comfort zone and help our team to be number one? We want to break a record, and I always like to tell my team members, shh, don't tell anybody outside of our team. But why not? Why can't we just do $2,000 in profits a month, each of us, or more? Why can't we build and duplicate till we're making $50,000 or more? How many people could we help? I was listening to a group of men who make $1 million per month doing what we do. And they said that, do you know that there are people in other countries who, well, they said that when they get their monies, they go and they build orphanages in another country. They help homeless people. They can do so much more with their monies. They get to travel. They get to eat interesting food, and I love interesting food. Just at the Minnesota State Fair, and I ate everything. But anyway, team, let's do this. If you need me, reach out. I am at Starbucks in Media from Monday through Friday, 9 to 1, and I'm willing to go back in the evenings to meet up with you. All right? I'll talk to you soon. Love you.